What happens when a leader trusts God completely? Psalm 21 gives us the answer. The king shall joy in thy strength, O Lord, and in thy salvation how greatly shall he rejoice. Thou hast given him his heart's desire, and hast not withholden the request of his lips, Selah. But thou preventest him with the blessings of goodness. Thou settest a crown of pure gold on his head. He asked life of thee, and thou gavest him, even length of days, forever and ever. His glory is great in thy salvation. Honour and majesty hast thou laid upon him. For thou hast made him most blessed forever. Thou hast made him exceeding glad with thy countenance. For the king trusteth in the Lord, and through the mercy of the Most High he shall not be moved. Thine hand shall find out all thine enemies. Thy right hand shall find out those who hate thee. Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of thine anger. The Lord shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them. Their fruit shall thou destroy from the earth, and their seed from among the children of men. For they intended evil against thee. They imagined a mischievous device, which they are not able to perform. Therefore shalt thou make them turn their back, when thou shalt make ready thine arrows upon thy strings against the face of them? Be thou exalted, Lord, in thine own strength, so we will sing praise thy power. Psalm 21 is a song of thanksgiving. Unlike Psalm 20, which is a prayer before battle, Psalm 21 is praise after victory. David recognizes that success did not come from military strength, strategy, or personal greatness. It came from God. David says that God gave the king his heart's desire, crowned him with blessing, and made him glad with the joy of God's presence. This reminds us that true joy doesn't come from achievements alone, but from knowing the Lord is with us. The psalm also looks ahead. It speaks of God's justice against evil and his faithfulness to protect his anointed. For Christians, Psalm 21 ultimately points beyond David to Jesus, the true King, whose reign is eternal and whose victory over sin and death is complete. Psalm 21 teaches us that trust in the Lord leads to lasting joy, and that every victory worth celebrating comes from him.